Got one.
Reload.
Flashbang now.
Look out.
Flashbang out.
Stay here.
Figure out!
Look out.
Target in sight. Stand back.
Hands out!
Look up. Look out.
Target in sight. Stand back.
Don't move!
Tango down.
Hands behind your back. Primary target secured.
Good job. Mission complete.
Wilco. Setting charge. Charge set.
Got him.
Alone. Alone.
Affirmative. Setting charge. Ready to burn.
The kills.
Got him.
Can't do it. Roger. Affirmative.
Hold on.
Got one.
Wilco.
Got him. There he goes. Wilco. Tango down. Figure out.
Look out! Die, dog!
Flash him!
Tango down!
Can't do it. Wilco. Setting charge. Ready to burn. Down. Roger.
Alpha, go.
Bravo.
Bravo,
Moving out.
go.
Watch out!
Covering.
Holding for Charlie. Placing charge. Charge ready.
Charlie, go.
Loading. No tangos. Wilco. Wilco.
Charlie, go. Good job. Mission complete.
Setting charge. Ready to burn.
Alpha, go.
Tango down.
Bravo, go.
On target.
Holding for Charlie. Setting charge. Ready to burn.
Charlie, go.
Changing mag. Clear.
Charlie, go. Good job. Mission complete.
Rocket out.
Not here.
Got one.
Flash out.
Goodbye. Look out.
No tango. Got him. Roger.
No tangos.
Take cover.
Tango down. Flashbang out.
Take cover.
Good job. Mission complete.
Rocket out. Affirmative. Finger out.
Tango down.
Take cover.
Wilco. Rocket out!
Clear!
Wilco.
Good job. Mission complete.
Rocket out! Flash out!
Tango down.
Here! Look out!
Rocket out!
Clear!
Good job. Mission complete.